sensation, sentimental confusion. Used to say I like Chopin, love me now and again. Whoa, rainy days never say goodbye to desire when we are together. Rainy days growing in your eyes. Tell me where's my way? Imagine you're facing a sunshine reflection, a vision of blue skies, forever distractions. Used to say I like Chopin, love me now and again. Whoa, rainy days never say goodbye to desire when we are together. Rainy days growing in your eyes. Tell me where's my way? Rainy days never say goodbye to desire when we are together. Rainy days growing in your eyes. Tell me where's my way? Rainy days never say goodbye to desire when we are together. Rainy days growing in your eyes. Tell me where's my way?
face, got no human grace. Your eyes without a face. I spend so much time believing all the lies, keep a dream alive. Now it makes me sad, it makes me mad and true, for loving what was you. Eyes without a face, eyes without a face, eyes without a face, got no human grace. Your eyes without a face. When you hear the music, you make it dim into someone else's pocket and make it slip. Steal a car and go to Las Vegas. Ooh, gigolo. I'm on a bus on a psychedelic trip, reading murder books, trying to stay hip. I'm thinking of you, you're out there, so say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. I close my eyes and I wonder why I don't despise. Now all I can do, love what was once so alive in you, but it's gone from your eyes. I better realize. Eyes without a face, eyes without a face, eyes without a face, got no human grace. Your eyes without a face, such a human waste. Your eyes without a face. I know it's getting nervous.
Catch my breath, close my eyes, don't believe a word. Things she said overheard, something wrong inside. It's you in a minute, ooh, then you know you're in it. Ah, I've been in love before, I've been in love before. The hardest part is when you're in it. I've been in love before, I've been in love before. Just one touch, just one look, a dangerous and his life, true love can never allow it. Oh no, no, 'cause it's a lie that we have ceased to believe. We said goodbye, but it won't take its leave. Why should it take the tears of a woman to see how men are? P-E-R-S-P-E-C-T-I-V-E, there's no mystery. What you don't know always gets you. It will hurt you and desert you. So you better see that it's a damage ever done by degrees. And some will take eternity to believe. Why should it take the tears of a woman to see how men are? 'Cause love is a giving with no need of return. It lends itself to everything, and maybe someday man will see. That there's nothing for free. And sometimes when we're just getting by and getting along, it's like we're scared to see that something is wrong. Why should it take the tears of a woman to see how men are? Why should it take the tears of a woman to see how men P-E-R-S-P-E-C-T-I-V-E, there's no mystery. To see how men are. P-E-R-S-P-E-C-T-I-V-E, it's history. You better see. There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. No, they won't win. Don't let them win. Hey now, don't let them win. Don't let them Come on, baby, dry your eyes, wipe your tears. Never like to see you cry. Won't you please forgive me? I wouldn't ever try to hurt you. I just needed someone to hold me, to fill the void while you were gone, to fill the space of emptiness. I'm only human, of flesh and blood I'm made. Human, born to make mistakes. So many nights I long to hold you. So many times I looked and saw your face. Nothing could change the way I feel. No one else could ever take your place. I'm only human, of flesh and blood I'm made. Human, born to make mistakes. Please forgive me.
The tears I cry aren't tears of pain. They're only to hide my guilt and shame. I forgive you, now I ask the same of you. While we were apart, I was human too.
I'm only human, of flesh and blood I'm made.
expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fleeing horse. Used like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. But let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever?
I want somebody to share the rest of my life, share my innermost thoughts, know my intimate details, someone who'll stand by my side and give me support, and in return she'll get my support. She will listen to me when I want to speak about the world we live in and life in general. Though my views may be wrong, they may even be perverted, she'll hear me out and won't easily be converted to my way of thinking. In fact, she'll often disagree, but at the end of it all, she will understand me. Somebody who cares for me passionately, with every thought and with every breath. Someone who'll help me see things
in a different light. All the things I detest, I will almost like. I don't want to be tied to anyone's strings. I'm carefully trying to steer clear of those things. But when I'm asleep, I want somebody who will put their arms around and kiss me tenderly. No, things like this make me sick. In a case like this, I'll get away with it.
In your mind, one that your heart won't leave behind. Memories are cold, empty of laughs, and all that remain are photographs. When she's gone, there are no reasons. Nature's cruel, it's just different seasons going on and on and on and on and on. There is a voice deep in your soul telling you not to lose control. Day after day, hold back the tears, 'cause pain is the greatest of your fears. When she's gone, there are no reasons. Nature's cruel, it's just different seasons going on and on and on and on and Whistling man in big bad boots, dug up my den, dug up my roots, treated us like plasticine town. They built us up and knocked us down. To Legoland, here they come with a brick in their hand. Men with heads filled up with sand. It's Bell, it's Bell,
a house where we can stay.
Bell,
And a new bit every day. It's
Bell,
a road for us to cross. There's lots and lots and lots and lots of miles.
Whistling man in yellow vans, they came and drew us diagrams, showed us how it all worked out, and wrote it down in case of doubt. Slow, slow and quick, quick, quick. It's wall to wall and brick to brick. They work so fast, it makes you sick. It's Bell, it's Bell,
A house where we can stay. And a
Bell,
new bit every day. It's
Bell,
a road for us to cross. Builders lots and lots and lots and lots of miles.
oh, Bell, it's down with sticks and up with bricks, in with boots and up with roots. It's in with suits and new recruits. It's Bell, it's Bell,
House where we can stay. And a new bit every day. It's Bell, a road for us to cross. Builders lots and lots and lots and lots of Bell. A house where we can stay. And a new bit every day. Bell. Yes, I kinda sorta know I ought to be thinking of you, but a friendship's built on trust, and that's something you never do. Well, who knows, maybe tomorrow we can share each other's sorrow and compare our graveside manner as we wave our lonely banners. If you ever think of me, I'll be thinking of you. If you decide to change your view, I'm thinking of you. You can walk away from loneliness anytime you choose.
And you're the sort of person that hasn't anything to lose.
But who cares, maybe tomorrow you could lead and I could follow. So walk where angels fear to tread, for everything you've ever wanted. And if you ever think of me, I'll be thinking of you. If you can spare an hour or two, you'll know what to do. I could be the one thing there in your hour of need. So if you decide to change your views, I'm thinking of you. Let's roll the dice in a fool's paradise. Share moonlit nights, breathing nothing but light. Let's open our eyes. We should take a bus to somewhere else, to something new. Thank God we're alive and bite off more than we can chew. Do the things that just don't matter, laugh while others look in anger, stumble over four-leaf clovers and say goodbye to lonely banners. If you ever think of me, I'll be thinking of you. Through thick and thin, I bear it and grin, I never give in. I could be the one thing left in your hour of need. So if you decide to change your views, I'm thinking of you. Thinking of you. Thinking of you. Thinking of you.
With the riches that you bring, I might shoot to win and commit the sin of wanting more than I've already got. I could run away, but I'd rather stay in the warmth of your smile, lighting up my day. The one that makes me say best thing that ever happened to me on my world. Hey, hey, you're the best thing that ever happened. So don't go away. Hey, 'cause you're the best thing that ever happened to me on my world. Hey, you're the best thing that ever happened. Now don't go, I said don't go, no, no, don't go away. Hey, hey, hey.
See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait. And I wait without you. With or without you. With or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You gave it all